doing good deeds by the mind of others, satisfying the desire that she does selflessly and easily. But then we started a bit doubting the results of such good deed. So we understood that we don't really know about all different situations, and we don't know if it is always good just to satisfy the desire of others, because it can be that if one satisfies the desire of others, the people may overuse the result, overuse what you are giving.
Sure.
And if she does, if whatever who does the good deed does without attachment, just does with free mind and lets people just use as they like, but then they experience continuous repetitively that people just overuse. So is it still the good deed that people indulge with their desire? They get, is it still right to continue doing good deed in this way? Yeah? Lynn?
That common experience for most of the donor or volunteer, misusing the opportunity because of their greed and ignorance.
Of the donor?
I mean,
donors experience like this.
Yes, most of the donor will experience like this.
From others, okay.
Because side of the poor people or someone who is in need, that one may not be reliant on merit. That's why difficulties of the donor or volunteer, they may understand only their difficulties. In this way, they will be not only for oneself, but also for the other people like them. It used to happen like that. That's why most of the big donor, yes, because that is the reason I use my name and the Baba Center for the public reputation. Many people know about me as a donor doing all kinds of good deeds. That's why there are a lot of lands and monastery concerned with the Baba Center. In this way, many people are asking help or sending refugees to the Baba Center. In this way, I have been facing this kind, the donation of the others. To solve this problem, I will use the action and reaction because of misusing our past mistake. We already did the same in our previous life. That's why we should be bad to help or give to the people who are abusing or misusing the donation. But there are many people like this. That's why even if I want to give or donate, I don't have enough. That means I have been receiving
Yes.
because of COVID-19 and gas problems concerned with finance. That's why I have to sell the land and some of the properties belong to the power center. If I have something, clothes or household goods, not much needed. Not everyone needs clothes or furniture, but nearly everyone needs money or land or property. So that's why whenever I was donated big amount of money, it will be reused again within a few days. That's why I have to make big project like 28 acre, like Houston project. Because of if I'm not using like this, if I'm not doing like this, will not be the best use. For food, medicine, many people can do like this, but donating land, meditation center, monastery are that because of doing good deeds as a donor, as the monks who receive donation, and as a leader in social activities, and as a meditation teacher, I have been doing and experiencing this kind of cause and effect for over 18 years from the beginnings of the first Power Center. Practice makes perfect. Whenever I have been receiving donation from the beginnings of the first Power Center, that's why I have been using the donated money and also many things in the best way. So if I can do, I try to do. I don't want to keep money. I don't want to keep something which is useful.
Yes.
Because if I keep it, I'm not saving merits. I may belong to much, there will be big amount of money in my saving. I may be able to save, but saving money is not, having big money is not saving merits. Only I use in better way, I can save merits. And then only by using like this, I can receive back more and more donation. Some of the organization for Buddhism, India, they already save maybe 100,000 US dollar or 200,000 US dollar, but they are not using because they work together. That's why they will save whatever they, but they are not skillful to use it. They are skillful to keep it. They are sometimes they worry. They are not lending to someone because they worry to lose, because that is their own belongings. If they are working together, this is the belongings. They worry to lose their saving, using. This is one example. Men concerned with religion. That is the reason I'm trying to use. I'm not saving money. I'm saving merits all the time. So amount of money, even one $1 is useful in Myanmar. Not much useful here in US, but so I have sometimes not no even in my KP is one of the useful payments. No,
Nothing.
even $1.
Oh.
Yes, because I have to use like this in the bank account also. There is a joint venture. I'm not. I make joint account with the other nuns. In this way, I'm less busy. I don't want to go to the bank. They will transfer to other for payment, or they will withdraw the cash to pay. So in the bank account also, not many. Sometimes only a few amount left. Not more than $10. But the good point is, whatever belong to me and the Baba Center. For the people who are asking help only for themselves, those kind of people, if I have not much, big asking help, if no one is are asking for help, I will support them. But if the other people are also, if many people are asking help, I will support to the other people.
Choosing how?
Especially for the new, like the Power Center, many new visitors are coming. That's why most of the people are in need of help. So only most in continuously, seriously, they are not not really good people like this. They are not sure to do good deeds. They may drink alcohol like that. So that's why they are in difficulty, because of their attachment on alcohol, drugs addicts, or gambling. They are in difficulties. But for me, I'm not thinking about them. I will think only in my side. If I can give, I will give. That is what I understand in doing good deeds limitlessly. No need to save like this. No need to save money. Just need to save money, save marriage. It concerns with the condition of the situation of the country also. The country is not stable, so nothing is sure.
Yeah.
Saving is dangerous. And for the currency, cancelled by the government. This currency is illegal to use. In this way, for those who save money,
Yes.
they lost their money. Besides, because of the unstable politics, even the banks are not safe yet. At that time, many people will withdraw their money from the bank, but even not safe again. So this problem, some of the many people transfer to the account of the power center. In this way, I use their money because if they keep in the saving, not using. But for me, we are not saving, just using. That's why they let me use their. They will ask again only when they are in need. In this way, after COVID-19 or after political change in 2021, that kind of uh, problems concerned with banks happen. In this way, I can use their saving, and I could establish new downtown the power center, and I can buy some of the land in good location also. So this is my way of doing good deeds is doing doing limitlessly. I mean, no limit. Yes, doing without limit. No saving. No need to worry for the future because of not having money. But we instead of saving money, I'm saving merits. This is the same for my life. I can do many things, but instead of sending message, I will choose to ask question and answer. This is saving greater merits. Sending metrics is no need to go by myself. In this way, I can use my life in the best way. There are many things I can do, but I will choose only the ends. There are many asking help, so I have to decide to use for the greatest merit because I already did my own business. In the beginning, I started buying and selling only a few household goods. Later, I can extend my business to sell nearly everything, like clothes. So, because that's why I do things freely. So this is the points of the power center. In the power, many followers to teach also. So in this way, that's why nothing is difficult. In this district, we decided to start a new center in Houston, but before we came here, we already saw the land 28 acres. That is really suitable for one of the main power center. That's why, besides, the donor is also urgent.
To develop. Yeah.
Yes, to develop. So that's why I got an idea to to conduct 3-month WhatsApp again in 2027. 2026 is in Myanmar, 2 or 3 months. 2027 is maybe 1.5 year later. So if it is possible to conduct retreats in 28 acres. In this way, no need permission, no limit of meditators. So this kind of doing good deeds is very well. We already conduct 3-month WhatsApp retreats in Vietnam 2023, but there is limit. Not more than 250 people. The 2024 3 months is India, Bodh Gaya, but there is also limit because of the monastery are small, so not much people can stay. So there may be not more than 300 people. Here in US, there is also limit. In 2025, 3-month WhatsApp retreat, because of the shutdown, not because of not having big land like this. We have to only limited people can participate in 3-month WhatsApp retreat. But here, again, in 2026, 2 or 3 months, at least 500 is okay. No limit of the participant.
But there is limit that Myanmar people cannot come.
Sayadaw is Myanmar citizen and
Yeah.
Myanmar people
Yes.
freely to follow Sayadaw.
Yes.
There are over 10,000 people.
Yes.
But
now
in
they can't
in
come.
Thailand, we cannot do. No shelter, not much land in Thailand.
But not
But if we don't have enough big land, we can do. Now we get land. That's why we can do WhatsApp retreat with many people here in US also. That's why I'm thinking to contact with more and more people, to contact with 500 people.
Yeah,
In
I'm
this
so
way.
much now grasping that it is not real.
the desire
How can
and
it be
also
real?
the wish to participate in WhatsApp retreat with Sayadaw already participate in WhatsApp retreat with Sayadaw already bigger and bigger among many Buddhist Sayadaw followers. But at the right time, for example, like coming to Myanmar is easier than other land or country.
Yes, if visas are not allowed.
Easier other country.
For
especially
Myanmar,
when-
visa is
Myanmar,
not difficult. For Myanmar,
What do you mean not
because
difficult?
of
They are not allowed at
new
all.
government,
Oh,
there
no.
will be politics.
For over 20 years, it must be.
Mm.
Also willing to learn with you deeper.
Mm.
Also willing to learn with you deeper.
So, does it mean that we started from saying that we try to satisfy the desire, building the meditation, that because you are receiving this big land, you have many more opportunities? So, is it like this? One by one to satisfy, not the best.
We can do like this. I'm also doing like this, but that is not my priority. That is additional goodies. I'm not rejecting to do like this, but in this situation of the whole world, there are natural disaster, there are virus, there are also world war, so really dangerous. That's why we should try to do the greater merits to save the life of the living beings, to solve the problems of world war also. If the problem is small, we are okay to do small good deeds. But if the problems is really big, we must do greater merits. In this way, we can survive. We can help the refugees also.
I'm counting here money of Lynn, just trying, since we are discussing this, trying to understand for her, because she was also hesitating to ask. So she was donating every time to satisfy the desire and the needs of the group. And somebody should do this, and somebody should pay for the gasoline on the road. Or better, she can just have a big amount instead of paying like these amounts, then just collect and have the whole amount and just donate for the development of the center. This will be a greater merit for her, as I understand.
Think what? I will, in this way, I can donate I can make the best use of the donor by establishing new meditation center. Buddha also teach us donating building. Understand?
Yes.
In this way, people are free to center and in big land. Because of trying to big meditation center, the teacher from the government school, they are willing to help to the refugees who are in need of learning. So because they are willing to help us, because India we are doing in 2 or 3 months really great. They can do, but they can understand. That's why they want to support us. Using maybe
Also
all the time. We cannot
have a
prevent
guarantee.
fully 100%.
Yes. Okay.
We can do to be less. That is my experience. Because of the experience, I understand. Because we are in other, it is possible not to stop this problem because there is limit.
Yes.
They don't allow anyone, but in the power center, we allow everyone. That's why
There are always risks.
it's difficult to solve the problems of misunderstanding and misusing. But that is also paying back for our past karma. That is good if we can understand like this.
You say because we accept many different kinds of people, that's the difference between us and other centers. But that's also the reason why they misuse the building, the support from us. So you say that the past karma, right, of us.
That you experience.
Traveling like this by allowing anyone who want to follow, but if there is a limit of the car, if we don't have enough car, we cannot go. But I used to do like this. That's why some of the donor, they will donate breakfast, lunch, or they will donate shelter. They lost their belongings also. There's a complaint from the donor. Some donor may not doing like this. There are also some donor. They people for food. That's why I'm able to do like this till now. in Myanmar and also not in India. India is difficult, still difficult because of transportation. Very big country, difficult to buy the train ticket. Even if we buy, they are not used to welcome many people. So they don't want to